What up, everybody? We're back again. It's Il and Trish, and this time we got Rose with us, who's eating a yogurt melt. Yeah, today we are going to be cooking. I don't even know what we're cooking. We're cooking tortellini and chicken. Why not? I think we're and broccoli. I left that out. Yeah, it's been a little bit, been a week since we posted. We had another video lined up, but so we had some technical difficulties, so we decided to drop this so we don't miss anybody out there. Yeah, so also we're gonna try out a sauce we saw in another vlog. Shout out to KB and Karla. It's like I guess ALFREDO sauce we saw. We wanted to put that on this tortellini we have here, which is Rainbow Tortellini. So it's basically rainbow is red, white, and green, I guess. So that's what we're cooking. And yeah, hopefully it turns out just as good or better. You know, I'm voting on better, but that's just me. But you know, shout out to them for giving us the inspiration to do that. If you like what you see, don't forget to hit the like button. Just smash that button right there. Little thumb up. Just hit it right there. Like it, like it, like it. That's what we're doing. We're liking the video. Then we're going to make a comment about what we're doing. While Rose, come on, Rose is eating yogurt melts just for you. Look at that.
I said I've been around the world and all these girls, yeah, they seem the same. Turn it up. Say there's something about you, girl, that makes me really want to know your name.
So do you always sharpen your knives?
Always.
Always. Oh man.
Do we need this?
Nah.
What do you need first?
Well, we should probably chop up our onions, our garlic. Onions, garlic, and mushrooms. Mushrooms last. Right now we're cutting up onions so we can get going. Real simple. Are you not crying from that?
Not this one.
What? Listen, I never cry from onions. Crazy. Real men don't cry from onions.
They missed out on our taco breakfast.
Yeah, I wasn't crying at all. You had to walk out the room.
So is this enough? Oh yeah, you want red ones too, right? She's so sleepy.
Yeah, that's probably more than enough actually. Depends. We'll probably save some of these for later.
Yeah.
So I'm always confused, like, what's the difference between this onion and that onion? Like, do they grow in the field next to each other, or do they like
Why can't you have colorful onions?
I mean, I'm just saying. I'm not being racist for onions, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
Sounds like you are.
I'm not though. I'm just kind of saying, like, how do you get two different color onions, you know? Are they dyeing them? Is that food coloring? Are they just tricking us?
This is so natural.
So
this is a sweet onion.
So what makes that sweet? Because it's not sweet.
It's definitely sweeter than this one.
But I don't think it's sweet though.
What I don't get is, why is this a red onion when it's clearly purple?
It's definitely like a strong purple.
How small do you need it?
You know, I always go big.
Oh. So we're going chunky? I know you like them chunky.
Whoa. Anyway, Rose, what are you doing? What are you... Seriously, Rose? This is yours. Go ahead, take that. Yeah, there you go. Whoop. Okay. You gonna hold that? No? I'm just gonna... What's like the science of this? You just like cut it any kind of way? Like...
Who, me?
Yeah.
I don't know. I have OCD and I just cut them off their like thing.
So like me, I really didn't cook much of like fresh broccoli when growing up, so now that I watch you do it, it's kind of cool.
Cool?
Yeah, I think it's cool. Like, you know, where do the trees come from? You always wondered. It always comes in like a little freezer, steam fresh bag, already prepared. Like, who's sitting there cutting all these trees up?
Me.
I mean, look at that.
You want the stems?
It's like a whole forest. So, I got my pot. I'm starting to boil it now. I personally like to season mine before I put any pasta in. And basically, I think it just comes out better. I mean, I don't know, a lot of people don't like to season their water, like other people have said. But I personally do season mine. Yeah, so basically, I throw some salt and pepper in the water before I throw the pasta in. I bring it to a boil first. So when I put the pasta in, it'll already, you know, be in the right temperature water, and then you just wait like 10 minutes or so till it's cooked. And yeah, then we drain it, and that's it. Yeah. So a lot of people like really talk about this part of like cooking. Like, do you wash the chicken or don't you wash the chicken? I think you should just wash it to be safe. I mean, that's just pretty simple to me. Regardless of all the stuff that's out there, if you wash it, you know it's clean, right? Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and saute some of the onions. I already put the olive oil in, dumping the onions in. Oh, it's kind of colorful. Can't wait to put the rest in. So the chicken's out. We're cutting it into, you know, just more generous pieces, so we're not trying to shove a heap of chicken in our mouth at the same time. We're trying to eat some pasta, you know. So I just want to point out, we are not professional cooks by any means. So if you don't like it, leave a comment below. Let us know why. We're mixing those mushrooms in with those onions. This is gonna be crazy. This is our chicken.
Oh my god, that mushing noise. Stefan, just drop it in.
Listen, I don't want to splatter myself with chicken. I'm sorry. It's just not happening. Alright, so turn this up so we can simmer it, get it nice and cooked with these onions, mushrooms, and a little bit of garlic. Alright, so this is our tortellini that we're cooking. It's called Rainbow Tortellini. We never had this one in particular before. We usually cook, not rainbow, but like, I guess the regular like tan color pasta. Hoping that because we're cooking this nice chicken below, that it's going to taste pretty good with this. So.
I'm excited. I love when our food is colorful.
Basically putting some butter in so we can start our sauce. For those that are watching, you should know that usually when we cook, we kind of just freestyle a little bit.
A little bit, all the time.
We're kind of those people that kind of see people do something and we just go and do it ourselves. So we kind of follow recipes, but just visually. We don't actually go and read them, I guess. So if you're wondering how we know this stuff, we just seen probably other people do these things and kind of picked up on it. So wow. This is almost done over here. It's starting to rise up and float, which usually means it's done. I just dumped the pasta, the tortellini, into the strainer, and for those that don't know, if you don't like necessarily run some cold water on it, it still cooks a little bit afterwards. Quick, so the chicken pretty much is done. You see it's like boiling in there on the lowest temperature on the stove. So that's pretty much done. We're gonna cut that and probably drain it. So basically we just have butter and garlic in there, and now we're gonna add a little heavy cream and stir a little bit at a time and stir and try to come out with our sauce now. Alright, so what is this?
Shaved Parmesan cheese.
Shaved Parmesan cheese. So I assume this is where we get a lot of our salt from.
Right. You want to melt it in there. And this is supposed to like thicken it up.
Oh, it's actually starting to thicken up now. I can see it. I just finally said forget it. Finally said forget it, huh?
Cool, me?
Yeah.
No, I'm just making sure the whole entire thing is coated, you know?
Mm-hmm. Alright, so it's pretty thick now.
Thick.
That girl thick. Ooh, okay. So we added a little sugar to it to kind of give it a little pop. We thought it was a little too, I guess, Parmesan cheesy. But all the cheese is pretty much melted now. You can see she's going through with the spatula that most of it's melted through. And it's really thick now. And I can't wait to taste this on top of the tortellini. So we're going to stop cooking it now and give it a shot and see how it came out. I think it's going to be nice and good. So I guess we're just going to skip ahead and show you our plates on the table. All right? Thick. Got the food on the table. Yeah, I think we're gonna enjoy this. We cooked for, I don't know, how long did that really take? About an hour, because we had to do the sauce. It was a little slow for the sauce. It took a while to like stir it a little bit. But I guess now it's gonna be that moment of truth. So if you just zoom in right here, there's both our plates. And alright, so here we go. So I want to get a little bit of everything on this. I got chicken in here. Ooh, I want a red one.
Man down. You got nothing.
I got nothing. I'm looking for the chicken. Oh, there we go. That's chicken and a tortellini. Come on, tortellini.
Nope.
Come. There we go. This is a big mouthful.
Oh, is it?
Hey now. Need more sauce. Okay. Got sauce on that one. Okay. Now that's some good Alfredo sauce. I really like cheese, and this tortellini has cheese packed in it. Broccoli is hitting real well. I think we did a good job. So I don't know, if you like this meal, you want to try it, I'll leave some of the stuff in the comments below what we purchased to make it. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to us, and also leave a comment below. Share it with all your friends, and shout out to KB and Karla again for giving us the idea to do this. We're gonna give you a link to their video so you can check out what they did and see where we got the idea to do what we did. You know what I'm saying? Ours was a little different than theirs, but you know, we did what we had to do. So yeah, smash that like button and we out. Wait, you wanna see? Look, check it out. Ooh, flick that broccoli. I see you. Ooh. Oh, it's going, oh yeah. And we out.